there is a new audio speech recognition. So I've got here the classic JFK, we choose to go to the moon speech. Let's just load that into memory. It's a 27-second speech, and we can transcribe that. But in previous versions of Mathematica, we were transcribing in less than real time. The new model is substantially faster. So if I rerun that now on the new model, not only a massive improvement on before, but the crucial thing is it's much faster than real time. So now that starts making speech recognition useful potentially for interfaces where you want to capture speech as it happens and action it straight away. And being able to take a speech request like we do in chat notebooks to say, write me a piece of Mathematica code that does the following. You don't want to then have a huge pause while it processes that and then answers, and you've got these gaps. It can answer pretty quickly after you've spoken by being able to process that. Okay, some convenience functions for video. These are things that you could do with some elaborate programming. So here's a video I've got of some piece of baseball. This particular example is illustrating what happens if you have computations that don't depend just on the now or short interval of a video, but are a kind of cumulative effect video. So we might want to look at the next frame, but include it in something that is being worked on as we move through the image. So image frame fold is the way of doing that. And what I'm doing here is stripping the background from the image and folding that image on top with image composition on top of what we got so far. And the conclusion of that then is this thing that allows me to make a video that is everything you've seen so far in the video up to the point. Another paradigm is video so reap. And the idea here is that very often you're only interested in bits of a video. So I captured this bit of video of me sternly looking at the computer occasionally, smiling. So at some point, hopefully I will smile. And what we're only interested in is the happy moments of the video. So, a classic example of this would be trail cams. You're interested in analyzing creatures in a woodland and you want to leave a camera out for a week. You don't want to look at 7 days of video. You want to capture the bits when a bear went past the camera. And you want to say, give me a video of all the moments that the bear was on camera. So that's what the basic paradigm that So is dealing with. I'm mapping over the video a function that says, if the facial expression is happiness, then so the video. Otherwise, move on. And then we'll collect together all the sewn bits of video to make a video at the end. And we end up with a video that is just a composite of the smiling bits. I think I smiled twice in that video. Another convenience is visualization for quick look at videos. So there's video summary plots that lets me take some piece of video and give me a grab of a bunch of the frames and the audio track in a single image. And like most of our visualizations, there are choices of styles. So I can see the frames not stacked but flat, so we can see them, or I can do some pre-processing and styling. So there's all kinds of ways you can use that, but it's just a quick glance function of a video. So now in this release, all audio functions will work directly with video. So I could before have taken a video and do an audio extract from that and then do a spectrogram of the audio. Now all of these functions just work when you say, what's the spectrogram of the sound of that video? And there's the spectrogram. Let's do some machine learning recognition, what's going on in that video, or the audio of that video, and these things just work. And the last paradigm, again, just a convenience for constructing video, but a lot of people use the manipulate command for making interfaces to play with content. So here I've attached a slider to some value in a pie chart. So we've now got an analog command, manipulate video, that takes all the same syntax as manipulate. So if I just build that video now, another little feature here, you get to see all of the video processing commands give you a thumbnail so you can see the progress and what's going on in those videos. And now we've got a video that I've constructed that does the same thing as playing with the manipulate. And there's all kinds of controls for how you would move through the slider space if there were sliders, to be able to give the route through, in this case, a color picker. So there's a rich syntax there, but it's basically a way of taking things that you've played with as a manipulate and say, I'd want to make a video to present this without having to recode anything.